Let me say good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Watson.
I'm glad to be here. I have some letters I know you know. What's this letter?
T.
P, Y, T, and Z. And I'm going to give you a picture. Like if I give you a zebra, where would I put the zebra? P-bra? T-bra? No, it's a zebra. So you're going to put the picture under the right letter. Where is he going to put the zoo? Yeah. Okay, Thea, I'm going to give you a yarn. What does yarn start with? Yeah. Oakley, I have a pig. What does pig start with? P. Yes, she got it. We only had one P, pig. What about Y's? We had yarn, yo-yo, two of them. We had one T and it's a turtle, but we had two Z's, zebra and zoo. And actually, the letter we're doing today is this letter Z. So I'm going to add it up here to our caterpillar, which is growing longer and longer as you guys get smarter and smarter. And Z looks like this. Across, slide down, across. It's like a little car driving on a road. And then, oh no! Now it's a big hill. And then now he's safe and straight again. So it has to be very sharp, almost like number 7, but then you're adding this. Some of our friends were going like that. Is that a Z? Yeah, not a backwards S. We're not doing S. So I have something, and I'm going to ask, Mahina to come up here, but don't tell what's inside of it, okay, Mahina? Okay, she's going to help me give some clues, and she can't tell what's inside, but we will give you one clue. Tell them what letter it starts with. It starts with letter Z.
Zipper.
Oh, shh, don't tell them. Starts with letter Z. And tell them something you can do with it. Maybe you can use it on your pants, on clothing.
It's a zipper.
Okay, Michaelia, come on up here. Let's let Michaelia open up my mystery can. And it is a zipper. Thank you, Mahida. So zipper makes the Z sound, which I really like. Zoop, 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 zoop. Do you guys hear the sound of the Z? So zipper makes the Z sound. We're going to be making some Z's. So I'd like you to stand in a circle. We're going to be practicing making Z's. Across, slide down, across. Zig, loop. And we're going to twist. Zig, loop. Zig, and then we're over and go like this. Keep going. Oh, 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 oh. And I'll take all of the streamers, if I didn't get yours yet, and back in our spots. Thank you. I have a story. It's called Zoo Song. It's by Barbara Botner from Scholastic Books. Zoo. Which one starts with Z?
The zoo.
The zoo.
The zebra.
The bear, the lion, and the hippo were neighbors in the zoo. The hippo had a terrible voice, but she loved to sing. Whenever Gertrude the hippo began a song, Herman the lion would rattle the bars, stop it! But she never missed a note. The more he rattled, the louder she sang. And she didn't sing beautiful either. She's getting louder, the lion worried. And she was. I must get her to stop making that awful noise. Herman the lion threw an orange at her. Gertrude thought it was a present, but she did not want to stop singing, so eat the orange, so she threw it back. But it went over and hit the little bear, was hit by the flying orange. That lion, he said. He grabbed the pail and heaved it next door. Slam, it crashed and banged and rolled on the floor. Herman the lion roared in protest. Gertrude the hippo said, he's trying to drown me out. I'm going to sing higher. And she hit her highest soprano note. I'm going crazy, said the lion, and he banged against the door. I wish that lion would calm down, thought the bear. The lion began to cry, And the hippo continued to sing. A man walked by. He saw the lion crying. He played a cheery song on his violin. Then the man gently put the instrument in the lion's cage. Here, he said, you look like you need this more than I do. The lion stopped crying. He reached for the instrument, and he started the bow and stroked the violin. It rasped, it wobbled, it screeched. But the lion thought it was a glorious sound. He practiced his violin all afternoon and straight through dinner. Gertrude the hippo thought she had never heard anything so awful. But a true artist must never stop, no matter what. So she sang all the louder to drown him out. A girl stared at the big, as the bear stared at the big peaceful sky and wondering if the noise would ever stop, a little girl came by and saw the bear's long face. She thought about a dance that might help him forget his troubles. Rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat, on her nimble feet on the pavement. But the bear's face did not change. The little girl bent down, untied her shoes, and gave them to the bear. You look like you need these dancing shoes more than I do, she said. The bear looked at the shoes. Why not? He stuffed his great big feet into them. As soon as they were on his feet, a new bear was born. He got a rhythm in his head, and he started to dance and dance all through the night, and he never slept a wink. But neither did the lion or the hippo. She's singing, he's the violin, and look at all the animals in the zoo. Do they look like they like all that noise when they're trying to sleep? They're covering their ears like, stop! All night long, the zoo was very, very noisy. But just as night turned to morning, something very magical happened. The lion found a melody on his violin. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And the hippo started listening and singing, I'm going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. And then the bear started dancing to the melody. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And they all started playing together. Then they were all very quiet. Wow, do you mind if we join in again? I'd be delighted. Give us the beat, lion. I don't mind if I do. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, too, too. They thought they truly sounded wonderful. And everyone clapped because this time, did they play together and work together? Yeah, for a beautiful zoo song. We are going to do the zoo game. I have a cage, and let's see if you can read the word on it. What word? Z-O-O, zoo. And we're going to pretend like this is the place where we lock up the zoo animals. And we have one Z animal. Does anyone know what Z animal it's going to be? Zebra. Okay, Oakley, would you like to be our zebra? Come, Oakley. So the zebra is our special helper that will help me collect the animals to lock in the zoo. The rest of you, I'd like you to stand around the circle, and I'm going to give you an animal. March, march, march. Z for zebra and Z for zoo. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. Freeze! Look at that animal swinging from the tree, eating bananas, acting really silly. They are playful and they are naughty. They are the monkeys. Grab the monkey. Wait, the zebra got to grab you. Grab her. Grab the monkey. Say, get in the zoo. Come on in our little zoo cage. All right, we got one monkey in there. So I have some words that start with Z. And we're going to be matching the picture to, so I got zippies and zombie, zebra, and zipper, and I have Zorro. You guys probably don't know who he's a Mexican hero that gets the bad guys. And we'll be looking at a picture of him. Here's Zoo. So I'm going to put these down. When I call you to fish, you're going to try and match it to the right word. So starting with Thea, and then we'll just go around. Thea has a zipper. Z. Let me hear your next. Zipper. Yep, you're right. Zipper, that's a match. There's only one left. What? Zippies. That's our favorite restaurant here in Hawaii, huh?
I like it.
Zippies. Thank you. I'll take this.
Zippies.
So let's say these words. What's this one? Zoo. Zipper. Zebra.
Zombie.
Zombie, Zippies, and Zorro. And I want to talk about this one, Zorro. I actually have a better picture of Zorro so you can see it. Let me show you how Zorro looks like. Can everyone see Zorro? So he has a sword. He has a black cape, a black hat. He has a mask. And with his sword, he doesn't stab people. What he does is he marks their clothes. So if I was Zorro, let me get my sword and I'll show you how he marks their clothes. It kind of rips their clothes a little bit, but he doesn't hurt them. He doesn't kill people. He doesn't just stab them. But he takes the sword and on their back, he'll make a Z for Zorro, or even on their stomach. He'll go zoop, zoop, zoop. And then their clothes will be ripped in the shape of a Z. And then people are like, oh, Zorro marked you. You must have did something naughty. So Zorro only marks them. He doesn't stab, okay? So when we play the Zorro game, the rule is that you're just going to mark gently their clothes, like their stomach or their back, with a Z. Z for Zorro. Z, 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 Zorro. Zorro wants to mark someone, mark someone, mark someone. Zorro wants to mark someone, freeze, who starts with letter M. Mama. Michaelia, zoop, zoop, zoop. All right, Michaelia, you're the Zorro now. Zorro wants to mark someone, mark someone, mark someone. Zorro wants to mark someone, freeze, that starts with letter P. Pa, pa, packer. Pa, 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 P. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Did you get them?
Yeah.
All right, you may scoot back to your spots. I'll take the Zorro sword. Someone raise your hand and tell me your favorite Z word we could write about. Oakley?
Zebra.
You want a zebra? All right, for a zebra, it can look like a horse, but it's different than a horse. It has stripes. They're actually like zigzag stripes, aren't they? All right, everyone say Z, E, B, R, A. Zebra. Yeah, can you see him? Zebra. Okay, what else starts with Z? Skylar. Zoo. Ooh, I know. We can lock something in the cage. And I think I want to lock a snake because snakes are very easy to draw. And how do I spell zoo? Z-O-O. I got room for one more. Packer. Zorro. Okay. Here is our Zorro hat. And here's his head. You don't even know who he is because he wears a mask. Everyone say Big Z. O. R-R. O. Zorro. All right, for our Z's, when you get your book, we're going to be making big Z's. We'll take the whole line. Across, slide down, across. Zig-a-loo. Zig-a-loo. Then the little one is from the dotted line. Little Z. Across, slide down, across. Across. And make sure it's very sharp. And then it's a pattern. Big Z, little Z. Big Z, little Z. And now if we could think of a sentence, either using Zorro, zoo, or zebra. Skylar?
Zorro has a zebra.
Ooh, Zorro rides a zebra. He might just jump on the zebra, huh? Zorro rides a zebra. Everyone say Z. O. R-R. O. Zorro. And we're going to put 2 3 space rides. R-I-D-E-S. Zorro rides a. And we don't have room for zebras, so we have to come back over here. Everyone say Z. E. B. R-A. At the end is a period. Zorro rides a zebra. Tell me when to stop. Toot, toot, toot. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Yeah. Toot, toot, toot. So how many Z's was that? 2. Zorro rides a zebra. Who's going to do Zorro?
Not me.
Who's going to do zoo? Who's going to do zebra? Okay. Look at our friends. Everyone stand up and make a Z. Across, slide down, across. Zig-a-loo. Zig-a-loo. All right. Wave bye to your friends.